A snowboarder from Iron River may be heading to one of the greatest international events, the Olympics. Nick Baumgartner is preparing for a possible shot at the Sochi Olympics, set to take place in about a month. TV6's Iron Mountain Kingsford Bureau reporter Abby Miller sat down with Nick and brings us the first of a two-part story.
It's freezing cold up here in the UP, and it's either you find something fun to do and enjoy yourself and be active to stay warm, or you freeze your butt off.
What may have just started off as a competitive way to stay warm in the winter soon led snowboarder Nick Baumgartner to the Olympics.
My brothers started snowboarding, and I was the youngest of 4 boys, so it was follow what your brothers did. They started snowboarding, and I followed them, and then it was a constant battle to see if I could get better than them. So it just pushed me to keep going and going.
He had a vision, but it wasn't an easy road. There were a few detours along the way to get to where he's at now.
I went to Northern Michigan, and I played college football. And after that, I went there, and I didn't have a grasp on what I was going there for, and I went for all the wrong reasons. I went to have fun and play football rather than get an education and figure out what I'm going to do in life.
So Nick took a semester off, and that's when his game plan hit him.
I needed to find something to do because men's league softball wasn't cutting it for me. I needed something to really go out there and test myself, and I was good at snowboarding, and from the day I started snowboarding, I was like, man, it'd be cool to be a pro snowboarder.
That thought eventually led him to a successful X Games and later a ticket to the 2010 Olympics in Vancouver. But now he's got a few more competitions before he can head to Sochi.
Right now I'm sitting number 2 on the team for 4 positions to make it to the Olympics. But for me, there's 3 events left. We've already done 2. The first one I had a crash, and then I ended up getting hurt, got a concussion, helicoptered off the mountain. In
part 2 of my story, we'll hear how Nick overcame that crash and how he's prepping now for the potential spot in the Sochi Olympics. In Iron River, Abby Miller, TV6 News.